everybody, my name is Emma and welcome to a very random video about a whole bunch of different things that I've been doing, and I just haven't been vlogging it like I am today, so sorry about that. First of all, I only have like 3 weeks left in Ireland. That went so fast. I only have 3 more scenes to film at the Irish Film Academy, and then I've finished my 2 courses and I have loved them. So much knowledge in my brains area. That feels nice. As you've probably seen from my latest videos, I've been doing paintings, and the one I'm doing of Sherlock at the moment is going to go towards raising money for motor neuron disease. That was very one-layer monotone, wasn't it? So yeah, more about that later when I finish the painting. I've still only finished the John panel. Next will be Sherlock and then Moriarty. It's going to be huge, but I'm going to have to ship it to Australia so I can have a campaign sort of run for a bit before deciding what to do with it. Au pairing has been going great. The youngest one I'm looking after has a tendency to fall off things. Like more than me. And that's really saying something. So the other day alone, she fell up the stairs, fell off her chair when we were doing homework, managed to fall off the floor onto something else, then she fell off her chair again, then she fell down the stairs, then she tried to do a cartwheel and she fell off that as well. I don't think I've even told you guys about this, but I went to London. Yeah, surprise! It was amazing. I loved it. It was so good. I went to see Les Mis, and I went to see, most excitingly more than anything else, the Disney Orchestra, and John Barrowman was there. And I didn't know he was going to be there, but he was, and it was so amazing. I had to call my parents at about 7 o'clock in the morning for them and tell them all about it. I just kind of screamed down the phone, and then they started laughing as I told my story. I'm still very excited about it because for those of you who don't know, I love Disney more than almost anything in the world, and I have heaps of CDs with their music, listen to it all the time, love to sing their songs. And my favourite moment of the entire concert was when John Barrowman was singing Out There from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and on the CD that I have, I always practice singing a harmony to that song. And I got to do it in real life, even if I was just part of the audience in my chair and the people next to me were just like, could you stop singing please? But I did it anyway, and I held the harmony and the last note. Magic. Disney magic. Best moment ever. So I have lots of footage for that, guys. What? What does that mean? I'll have lots of footage for you guys to watch of my London trip later on. Sorry, I bought a whole box of these things, and I've had about half of them. I don't know what it is about chocolate that gets me so excited, but this is also just how I am naturally, so you know how it is. You know me. I'm strange. I had my first drink while I've been in Ireland. I had a cranberry and vodka. Actually, I had 2 of them because one of my classmates bought me a second one because she thought I wasn't happy enough or something like that. Not really sure, but it was quite nice. Pardon me. And yeah, I mean, I prefer orange juice. To be honest, I do prefer orange juice or pretty much anything to alcohol. But for an experience and for a social thing, I guess it's alright. You know, it's alright. So I thought I'd just give a quick summary of what I've done while being in Ireland, because it's almost my time to go home and I don't think I've really told you guys very much, so let's have a go. Moved to Ireland. Very long plane ride. Very bad. Not recommend. Bad recommend. Not good recommend. Lived in the middle of nowhere with my great aunt and uncle in a place called Navan. Highly recommend that. Beautiful area, great cows, much fun. Used a ridiculous amount of public transportation, and I just really want to point out, buses here, first of all they're going on strike, so often the buses won't run when I need to get somewhere, so that's very annoying, but they're very expensive. I had a look at the conversion and it would be about $5 Australian per bus ride, 4 or 5 Australian dollars per bus ride. It's €2.70 for me to get into town, which is about a 10-minute journey. Little rant, it's finished. Got my headshots recently. I've still got to pick 2 of my favourites, but they all look really nice, and hopefully that will make a good kind of branding for myself as I continue in the world of acting. Lived in Clontarf as a nanny. Is that 4 or 5? No idea. And it's been great living in a mansion of a place with a wonderful family. And I think I'll be doing a vlog with the youngest one and her best friend soon, so stay tuned for that. 2 different acting schools. Why am I holding up 3 fingers, you might ask? Don't know. First drink, first time somebody has asked me out. That happened yesterday actually. A guy followed me all the way to school and gave me his number and then phoned me. So he had my number or something. So yeah, that's different. First time being in a TV reconstruction, I was shot. Yeah. First role and I was shot. Tough. No bedtime, that's pretty cool. Although I did email my parents recently and they checked the time conversion and saw that I sent it off just after midnight, so they got on my case about that. And also my dieting has gone out the window because back home we eat gluten and dairy free, but here I am drinking milk by the gallon because this family goes through at least 4 litres a day and probably 2 loaves of bread every 2 days. Aside from that, guys, I think that's all the news I really have to share. I just thought I'd keep you updated in what's been happening. Where from here to be is the question. Yes. I think so. Where am I going from here is a question I am asking myself, and I don't have an answer for you or me at this stage. It's an adventure and I am very excited to find out where it's going to go. Hopefully when I get back to Australia I can save up some more money because I've spent over 10 grand while being here, and so when I save up enough money, might do another course, might look for acting jobs or something entirely different. Who knows? I don't know. It's a little stressful for me. A little bit stressful. It's okay though. We'll get through this. I hope to talk to you guys later and hope you have a fantastic day. Soldier on and change the world. Bye! That was really creepy, wasn't it? My apologies.